ducks, it's Simon here. Welcome back to the Hermit's Cave. Hope you're doing okay. I just got back from being out this morning. Literally, I've been home. In fact, let's light some candles. I've been home about 5 minutes, if that, and there was a knock at the door, and it was the postman. I wasn't expecting anything. I don't usually have a lot of things delivered to home anymore, so it was a nice surprise. But Cheryl obviously knows my schedule when I'm at work, when I'm at home, which is lovely. And she sent this little parcel. So I have had a peek, because I was thinking, wow, what possibly could she send? I love how her colour scheme changes. You know, we're coming towards spring now and getting these lovely yellows and pinks. I remember last year there was black tissue paper, black boxes, and then we went into red for Christmas, and then we've had blue. Really nice. In fact, yeah, you can see the colour scheme is changing. Look at that. Thank you for your order, Oneness Emporium. And we've got Easter eggs across the bottom. So she changes her theme with the time of the year, obviously following the wheel of the year. Yeah, so this is the Cosmic Pearl Oracle. It's by Ashley Frost and Leah Showman. And it's another deck by Sacred Scribe Publishing. Now, I got a deck last month. Well, in fact, there was two. There was this one, which is the Wildlands Tarot, which is beautiful artwork with lots of different world kind of views on cultures and landscapes. And this is by Leah Showman as well, who's one of the artists here. And as well as that, we've got Wisdom Within. Now, this has been on my desk. Beautiful little cards. Very much like the rock pool ones in terms of their design and shape, but with these beautiful matte gold gilding, where you can just pull something and just have a little bit of wisdom. Beautiful, gorgeous cards. So, and I remember saying at the time that I'd not heard of I've already forgotten what they're called, Sacred Scribe Publishing. But that if this is the quality of the decks they're producing, because this is beautiful, I mean, just look at this. These are the backs of the cards, as you can see. But just stunning artwork. And I said, if this is what they're producing, then I'm excited to see what they come up with. And I do recall now Cheryl saying that there's an Oracle deck coming out, and she would send it on, and she has, which is the Cosmic Pearl Oracle. So yeah, so we've got a nice little card here. There is a poem about Ostara. As Ostara blooms, the world's reborn. In Oneness Emporium's joys adorn. That's fab. So it's a Ostara rhyme for the shop. And if you haven't been over to Oneness Emporium yet, do check out the shop, because it's a fantastic service for our community. There's lots of different rooms in the Emporium, and you can get everything, not just decks, but there's candles and crystals and all sorts of wonderful magical goodies. There's a witchy apothecary area. Oh, here's Justice from Witch Sister Tarot. Yeah, and she pops in these little additional cards as well, which make great for journaling, collaging, bookmarks, all that kind of stuff. But always get a little and I've been collecting which is when it was blue, bookmarks as well. So without further ado, let's jump in and have a look at the Cosmic Pearl Oracle. I just think this is going to be great. thinking, why won't that cut? And I've opened the nail file. Oh dear. Maybe I should go back to bed. I'm doing a live later. I've got obviously cuppa and catch up, and I'm meeting a friend in about an hour for coffee who's coming into town. So I'm not rushing to do this, but at the same time I'm quite conscious of time. So as you can see here, this is just the most beautiful presentation. It's rose petal, you know, that soft, rubbery, almost skin-like texture. When you feel a rose petal in your fingers, this is exactly what this feels like. And then we've got this beautiful iridescent pearlesque kind of, I'm not quite sure what you call it, but like a cold stamping effect. Their logo here, which is Sacred Scribe Publishing. And then on the side, it says the Cosmic Pearl. And then we get the writing on the back. This is stunning, really stunning. The attention to detail is wonderful. I'm going to bring the camera down just so we can have a closer look here. Okay, so hopefully that's a little bit clearer. So here on the back it says the Cosmic Pearl Oracle, embark on a journey of sacred love and infinite wisdom with divine feminine guidance. The Cosmic Pearl Oracle deck is a captivating and enchanting tool designed to awaken your heart, ignite your intuition, and embrace the power of the divine feminine archetype. This romantic and fluid deck is a tribute to Aphrodite, the goddess of love, beauty, and sensuality. By honoring the element of water, she invites you to dive deep into your heart center, exploring its depths and unlocking its profound wisdom. And it's a 44 card deck, 104 page guidebook. How beautiful that is though. So it's kind of like a clamshell box. Again, gorgeous all the way around. Look at this. You are a living prayer. And then on the inner sleeve here, seashells, codes, and iridescent pearls, fluid journeys, tides have turned. Drops of water on your cheeks, forgotten frequencies that you continue to seek. Pink rose petals drop out of the sky, a breeze that confirms an angel's nearby. Take this gift and leave all of your fears behind. Expand your mind and step into your feminine light. Aphrodite. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, I love this colour. It's like a duck egg blue. It's not metallic, it's in a matte finish, which is quite beautiful. But I've never seen this colour on card edges before. It's a beautiful, beautiful duck egg blue. I guess it's to give you that sense of water, the feminine energy. We've got shells here, gorgeous. I do believe it's a collage deck, which, you know, I don't mind a lot of time. Collage isn't my favourite aesthetic when it comes to art, unless it's done really, really well. Muse Tarot springs to mind. And Stretch Tarot as well. I really like that one. So we've got a little guidebook here. The Transcendent Alchemist. So you can see you get quite a bit of information for each of the cards. This is nice. Also rose petal finish. It's a nice little book. They really are producing some high quality decks. This is 2024. We're in the middle of February now, so this is straight out. We do get a table of contents for all of the cards. We've got an introduction, which is, I think, what's written on the same as the back. How to use the cards, single card pull, 3 card spread. We've got a 5 card spread, and then we go into the card meanings. So lovely. Does it say about the authors, creators at the back? Yes, about the creators. So Leah Showman there and Ashley Frost there. I like how their image is on a card as well. So nice little book. We've got this additional card here, which is a note from Ashley and Leah. With this deck, we come to you with everlasting love. We hope this serves you, expands you, and allows you to find your way back to your heart and yourself in the most whimsical, powerful way possible. Begin to step into your romantic feminine energy with the, can't make that word out, channelings of Aphrodite, goddess of the sea. Yeah, I don't know if that's a little, whether that's just part of the design underneath, but it's quite difficult to read those words just on this side. But we got there. Okay, so let's take the band off. Actually, that feels more difficult than it sounds. It's quite tight, and I don't want to damage the cards. Sometimes when you slide it down, but here, there you go. Quite a long piece. Nice size cards. They're what I would call kind of like your typical Oracle size cards. Maybe something similar to if you've got a tarot deck like Shimmer and Veil, maybe that size. Each of these cards are rose petal. So you'll see, and I'm right under a ring light, there is no reflection at all because it is that soft rose petal rubbery feel. These are the backs, which is on the same, on the inside of the box. But yeah, what can I show you to give you a comparison to, I think of a glossy card. Okay, so I just grabbed the Llewellyn. So as you can see, I'm under a ring light and you can see the ring, because, and this Llewellyn isn't as glossy as some decks are either. But you can see the reflection there. When you are trying to film, it can be quite difficult. But this does not reflect at all because it's that lovely rose petal finish. And I really, really like them. Not everybody does, because some people say they're difficult to shuffle, but I don't find them difficult to shuffle at all. I was going to shuffle then to demonstrate, but we want to go in order. I really love this blue. Really love it. It's really pretty and it really complements the backs. So in terms of a card comparison size, this is your standard tarot size, maybe US Games, and you'll see it's, the cards are taller and much wider than a tarot size card. But yeah, these are really pretty, really beautiful. So we've got the number. We have this design at the bottom of each card, which is the paneling at the bottom for your number, card title, and then some keywords. And it's got this, these pearls, like a pearl necklace going across the top, but really pretty. So we have Divine Daily Devotion. I'm not going to read all the keywords. They're on camera so you can see them. How beautiful is this? Just look at that. The heart-centered mystic. We have Aphrodite Dreams. Divine Desires. This reminds my sister in the 90s, if she ever watches this, had a picture on her wall in the front room of two kind of cherub babies like this, and it just instantly took me back to that place. Potent Passion. We have Creative Enchantress. Oh, look at these ornate mirrors. Inner Beauty. I love the reflections that we see looking into each of these mirrors. Aligned Romance. Beautiful. We have pink rose petals, fountain of love, they're really quite beautiful, aren't they? She's a mermaid, look at her silvery skin coming to her lower half. Salt water codes. So it's doing exactly, you know, what it purports on the box. You've got lots of water energy, as we'd expect with an Aphrodite deck. Very, very almost like Victorian, Edwardian florals and colours, the pastels. It does very much have a feminine vibe for a lot of the cards, but here we have Deepen Your Faith, floral feminine codes, the Oceanic Mirror, shell codes. We've all done that, haven't we? Listened in. Strawberry Fields. Strawberry fields forever. Salt in your hair. Fertile heart. The Keeper of Pearls. The Myrtle Portal. I've seen this image somewhere, or something very similar anyway. It feels very, very familiar. Practice Presence. We have Goddess of the Sea. Wow, just look at these waves here. I love the sea, but it can be terrifying as well, can't it? Venusian Rising. Only Love May Lead. This image reminds me of like the old Victorian parlours, like if there's a seance or something. Swan Medicine. We have Divine Destiny. Ground the Inner Garden. I love that. Retreat to Nature, Mother Earth, Fairy Codes. Return of the Pearl. Oh, look at the images reflecting inside the pearls. We've got this pearl earring here as well. The Sacred Bloom. Angelic Whispers. Yeah, it's a very soft deck. Wow, look at this. That's really lovely. Bountiful Boundaries. How beautiful. I think this is my favourite image. That is stunning, look. These ethereal beings here just come in. It looks like they're healing with this beautiful energy. Wow. Are they in Kingdom of Heaven? So there you have it. That's the Cosmic Pearl Oracle. In terms of the production, 10 out of 10, absolutely wonderful. This company really is one to look out for because they are producing some stunning decks. Is this an Oracle deck that I'd have bought for myself? Probably not. So I'm really pleased to have it sent to be able to have a look at it. I never pass on decks unless I've worked with them for a bit anyway, so I intend to pull a few cards from this from the coming week and see how I get on with it. But yeah, really, really grateful to have it and looking forward to using it. It does seem to have, as I said, very, very soft messages, which, you know, I'm not really used to. I usually have choose my oracles that, you know, give me a kick sometimes, and maybe this will as well, because, you know, things aren't always just as they appear, are they, on the surface? So yeah, but absolutely beautiful product, the Cosmic Pearl Oracle. Let me know your thoughts. I know this is new out. You might not have received it yet if you've ordered it. But if you have, let me know your thoughts. Or, you know, is this something that you think you'll add to your Oracle collection? Do let me know in the comments below. I'll be back at 7 p.m. for Cuppa Catchpin cards. So until then, go in peace. Namaste and blessed be.